Hey guys, me Dave. It's what is it? 5/18/2021. Oh my gosh. So what? 13 more days and the month's over. How many days are in this month? 30, 31 or whatever. Oh, okay. So I got hit super bad today, but I'll go. I want to tell you guys something. Um, I always sound like I'm bashing perps and all this stuff in those calls, but um, if you are writing, don't take anybody's advice on those calls. I mean, it's bad advice. It really is. They're telling you not to say that you're not a TI and all this stuff. Don't tell me you're a TI and all this stuff. You want to tell them you're a TI and all this stuff. All right, that's it's we are in such a tough um situation because if you go to the hospital and all this stuff, you tell them you're a TI, you're getting hit with these weapons and all this stuff, you might get locked up. They're sick of locking me up. They're sick of locking me up. It costs too much money. They're sick of locking me up. So the last time I was in there, I was talking about this, and they let me go home. I was in there for 12 hours. But other people, you might get locked up if you talk about this. I realize that. Um, it's we need the complaints to get this out there. Where TIs are being hit with this stuff, and we might get locked up. That's a chance. That's a chance that might happen. Um, and they lock us up because they want us to keep our mouth shut. So they might not lock us up if we don't tell them we're a TI and we're talking about these weapons and stuff. We're in such a tough situation when it comes to talking about this. But if you're talking to senators and all this stuff, I would tell them you're being hit with directed energy weapons and stuff, just like the diplomats and all this stuff. Tell them about your symptoms and all that stuff. Don't write to them and be like, well, I'm just concerned about these weapons, and no, you tell them you're being hit with these weapons. That's why when you write to a senator, you tell them you're being hit with. We need these complaints coming in. They need to recognize that this is a problem, and we need these complaints coming in. So you tell them you're a TI. You tell them you're getting hit with these weapons when you write to senators, and stuff. So I just want to say that. But I got hit all day today. Woke up at 6:30, fed the dogs and all this stuff, and they were hitting me from. I didn't get out of bed till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They were hitting me the whole time. I mean, I was up the whole time. It wasn't like I was sleeping. They were hitting me the whole time. I got up and took Max to the park and all this stuff. They were still hitting me. They had so many gang stalkers out there. It was unreal. Vehicular stalking was unreal today. Now, I'm asking myself, what is this guy's problem? Why am I such a threat? Why am I such a threat to these guys? Why did they have to lay it on so thick? Why are they laying it on so thick all the time? What are they afraid of? What the hell are these guys afraid of? Where they have to lay it on so thick with me all the time. They have thugs at the park. They have vehicular stalking all the time when I'm driving. I took Max to the park again in the afternoon after supper around 7, and we pulled up. We had to pull up to a gate. We went to a different place, and we had all these traffic driving by. I'm not saying they were all involved. I'm not saying that. But some of them were involved. They go by real slow and they're looking at us and all this stuff. You could tell they were involved in this. So I'm asking myself, what is this guy so afraid of? What is his problem? You have to have 20 perps on one guy. It was the same way in the psych ward. There must have been 25 perps on me in the fake psych ward. you know, and they had 2 or 3 different guys trying to pick fights with me and all this stuff, and they were telling me V2K, they're like, don't get yourself hurt, don't get yourself hurt, don't do anything, you know, and stuff. So I'd go take an Ativan and settle down and all this stuff because they were hitting me with frequencies and rage and all this stuff, you know, and they had guys there to break it up, you know, this, you know, I mean, they can make you into a fighter, you know. They can hit you with different frequencies and all this stuff where you want to go beat the shit out of somebody, you know. Um, but I didn't. It didn't come to that, you know. But they had guys there, you know, moving their chairs and all this stuff just in case you did do something, which that's not my style. I'm non-violent. I don't go out there to do that stuff, you know. But they can make you by hitting you with these frequencies, you know, and thoughts and everything else in your head, you know. I mean, it's just, why do they have to have so many people on my ass? You know, why? You know, I mean, I take my dog to the park, you gotta have 10, 15 perps on my ass all the time. You know, when I was in the fake psych ward, there must have been 20, 25 perps there, harassing me, making comments about my life, making comments about my thoughts and all this stuff, you know, non-stop, keeping me isolated in the room. I couldn't go out in front of everyone because I would get nailed. I couldn't watch TV because I'd get nailed. And people are giving me dirty looks and saying comments and all this stuff. You know, it's like, what is this guy's problem? What is this guy's problem? Is he just insecure? Or what is this guy's problem with me? You know, is he jealous? Is he, what, he can't find a girlfriend? I don't know what his problem is, you know. Nobody likes him, he's ugly. I don't know what the guy's problem is. But he has a beef with me, you know, and he has a huge problem with me. He wants to take me down, I think. He wants to take me down. I think there's some people that don't let him take me down. But, you know, I mean, you know, the guy was hitting me in the mind, hitting me with certain frequencies and all this stuff. I'm like, what are you going to do? You know, are you going to send me to the hospital again? We're going to go to the hospital again. And then what? What's going to happen after that? You know, are we going to keep on doing this? What's the goal? You know, I'm not going to hurt myself or anything like that. What? Where does this end? You know, where does this end? You know, this guy is just, he's torture happy. You know, I mean, when I was getting hit for a year, I got nailed every single day, 24/7 for a year. You know, I was in the treatment center. I got tortured 14 hours a day, every single day. And then they let me out a few days earlier. They were like, that's enough. It's enough. Enough of this. And then I got a big long break. You know? So what is this guy's problem with me? You know, why does he feel the need to hit me so much, you know? And like I said before, they leave it up to me to stop it, which means calling for help. You know, they're not going to arrest me for filing false police reports. I'm not filing a police report. I'm calling for help. You know, so I'm not going to sit here and let these guys torture me like they did before. You know, it's like, we're going to play the game. Okay, send me to the hospital. Go ahead and do it. You know, we'll play this game all the time or whatever. You know, Katie, are you okay? One of our dogs is throwing up. Katie, are you alright? So, you know, but anyway, I'll go back to today. So I got nailed, a lot of vehicular stalking. I got hit with the weapons, harassment by these low-level pieces of shit perps. You know, I think they're so stupid. I think they're dumb as hell. I do. I think these people are stupid as hell, and I think they're going to be next someday. You know, look at what they're letting them do to me. What do you think they're going to do to you? You know, what do you think they're going to do to you? You know, so that's pretty much that. But Anyway, I'm trying to settle down here, but I got nailed all day today, and a lot of vehicular stalking, uh, a lot of harassment, and stuff like that. It wasn't a very good day. They try to ruin your days, and it wasn't a good day today. So, that's what happened with me. Sorry for rambling off into other things, but so I suppose I should just cut this off. I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe out there, and hang in there. And I'll talk to you guys later.